A week ago, I was stocking my fridge and planning to stay put in my home as an expat in Bogota, Colombia. But after a couple friends traveling in Peru got stuck after all commercial flights were grounded, I decided I'd better leave. This year, I have to travel to the US often for a documentary I'm making, so I didn't want to get stuck in Colombia indefinitely if the airports were to be closed as well, which is now happening. Plus, my parents wanted me to be near family in a time of crisis. But I was taking a risk because I was leaving Colombia where there were fewer than 100 cases when I left to go to the Bay Area in California where my family is, which is one of the regions in the country with the most cases. And officials had just announced a shelter in place mandate. When I got to the airport in Bogota, I went through immigration and security faster than I ever have. I would say that about 1 in 4 people were wearing masks. My flight was pretty full, but seemed to be mostly Americans returning home. In Houston, at my layover, I went through immigration in about 5 minutes. And finally, my flight to San Francisco was very empty, only 29 people. On both of my flights, I was wiping down every surface near me and using hand sanitizer often. When I got off the flight in San Francisco, I immediately felt the tension there because there were more people wearing masks. When I found my sister at the curb, we didn't hug. We just laughed about how her car smelled like the alcohol in her hand sanitizer. When I got to her house, I showered right away and we threw all of my clothes in the washing machine and left my suitcases in the garage. Now I'm home in California with family and ready for life to slow way down for a while.